Hey, what's going on? Holla at your boy. Roger Real Deep Cool is here. Remember that name? Roger, R-A-J-U-R, Real Deep Cool. Y'all got it. Look it up on the internet. Look up Roger Music. I'll be working on that website. I promise today. Promise to myself today. Got to work on that website and get some stuff uploaded. I like to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys and hopefully, hoping that you guys are feeling well this morning, doing well this morning. Only it needs to work. I don't know why. Anyway, I just want to try them out. Anyway, well, not try them out, but see how they go for a long day at work. I just had to throw that in real quick. All right, let's get right to it. We're going to talk about a fragrance. And a lot of you guys, I didn't know about this fragrance till one day I went down to Virginia, Tyson's Corner, of course. And I walked into the Saks Fifth Avenue they have there. And of course, when you're going down there, they got a whole bunch of shops. Tyson's Corner is no joke. Tyson's Corner is for the rich. It's not for the needy, it's for the greedy. Oh man, I just put my strap. Tyson's Corner is for rich folk, period. And if y'all live in the area, you know it's for rich folk. And that's just what it do. It's for rich folk. This watch is 2 minutes behind, I gotta keep remembering. 2 minutes. Don't play around down Tyson's Corner if you ain't got no money. Now, usually I go down there to do fragrances. And I'm gonna put some more waterproofing on these bad boys real quick. I go down there for fragrances. And one of my favorite shops down there to go to is Fragrance Parfums de France. My man Sammy down there. And we get it in. He's upgraded his juice. A lot of juice that I bought from Sammy ended up being hot juices. A lot of people didn't know about. A perfect example is when I purchased, he had turned me on to Calamite. People ain't know about Calamite. And anybody looking at this video can attest that nobody know about Calamite. Because he had just bought it back. He visits Israel, or I forgot where he's from, or Egypt. Every year he go down there and he come back with some sauces. And man, he was like, well, you got to smell this. He has an accent. You got to smell this. I said, okay, well, let me check it out, Sammy. Let me see what's popping off. I smell, I'm like, yo. Y'all better thank me. Calamite better thank me for allowing them to come to the United States. Because I hyped that bad boy up so much, I called them back. I said, I had people online that day when I was doing a live. They was like, yo, how can I get that? How can I get that? Not the Uni had 2 bottles left. By the time I called back the next week, he had no more Calamites. In fact, you can't even get Calamite unless you ordered it from the UAE. C-Money, what's in the house, young man? C-Money, fragrance extraordinaires in the house, y'all. Holla at your boy. So yeah, I grabbed that Calamite, man. I turned people onto that Calamite. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. Just like Soul. A lot of people didn't know about Custom National Soul. But my man, Tyler Mayo turned me on to that bad boy. Tyler was like, yo, I'm singing something. And Tyler Mayo was out of Barney's up in New York. And he was like, I'm gonna sing you something I think you're gonna like. So anytime he had something new or something that came out, he was like, I'm gonna send it to you. And man, they discontinued Soul. Oh, snap a mundo. Oh man, that's a shame. Well, that pop right there. And I was thinking about last night, C-Money. I was like, yo, if I had to get there's some fragrances that I know if I had to get over again, one more time, Soul was amongst them. Soul was amongst them, man. I said, I gotta get Soul again. So yeah, all the ones I used to kick off, man, Calamite. I wouldn't buy a Calamite from the new Calamite though. I can tell you the new Calamite is definitely watered down. It's not the same Calamite. Believe me, I can tell you it's not the same Calamite. Calamite Black. Calamite Black is another variation, a little bit deeper, a little bit more oody, a little bit more smokier. But I bought Calamite Black and I sold it shortly after that because I'm just into the originals, man. I'm into the original. I just like the original. I can turn my nose onto it. And at that time, Calamite Black wasn't original Calamite Black. It wasn't like it was a reform or anything like that. But nah, Calamite Black just didn't shake it up for me like the original Calamite. So I sold the Calamite Black. my lemon tea. I do my green tea with lemons and blueberries. Okay. Now, by the way, I was about to do a Zoom call with this company called The Real Real. They sell a lot of high-end, middle wing, Michael Kors, stuff like that, items. And I got some stuff. I said, well, look, y'all can buy this stuff I got. I'm not really wearing it. I'm reduced myself to hoodies, pretty much. I really wear all the jackets I have, and I might keep my Salvador Ferragamo jacket though, because I got a Salvador Ferragamo belt, right? But yeah, other than that, I'm supposed to schedule a Zoom call with them this morning, but she said the president is in New York and they're just jacked up traffic, so we ain't get a chance to do the Zoom call, and that's why I'm running just a little bit late. Okay, now I got my boots on, because these bad boys feel really good. They're a little small, but they're good boots, Amiris. Again, bam! Don't make me step with it. Bam! Holla at your boy. I usually don't wear my boots in winter. I gotta vacuum my rug anyway. All right, I'm all over the place. Let's get to it. I'm sorry. Le de Cartier, Le Defendue. See, there's not that much in here. I went to, again, Tyson's Corner. I went to Saks, and this is where this was. And I'm like, yo! And they had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up to 12, 13, 14, something like that. This one right here, I was like, what is that? Sprayed that bad boy. She gave me a lot of samples. I think like 4 too. But definitely this one right here, this is 7. And when you look through you got like right now, like it's just written wrong, right? But if you look through the glass, you'll see that it's right. If you can see that. So now it says 7 to you guys. It was right for y'all this way because the camera's oculizing backwards. But here, bam, 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 bam. So, yeah, exactly, yeah. All right, so, yeah. Main course, patchouli, warm, spicy, cacao, woody, iris, powdery, balsamic, and violet. Okay. I'm going to scroll down. Cartier. What you doing with Cartier? Hey, bruh. Patchouli, cacao, and iris. When I first got this, I'm like, I call this Cocoa Puffs. I'm like, this is Cocoa Puffs in a bottle. You talking about chocolate? I smell some good chocolates. I smell some good cacayas, believe me. We all smell some good cacayas. From Guerlain cacayas, which I should have never sold my Guerlain cacaya. Guerlain cacaya, 4162's East London got a great, some good chocolates. A lot of people coming up with some good cacayas. I'm not sure whether Montel Man Sarah has one. I can't remember. But people got some good cacayas, you know what I mean? And this right here, patchouli, cacao, and iris. Now, there's a little bit more patchouli than I particularly would like. I could have went with just the cacao and iris, but the patachi or patchouli is going to really carry over this cacao and make it last really, really long. So I get a nice little longevity out of here. This is not the original top. The original top, I have no idea where it is, but it's more like a top that fits the bottle. This will cost you $450. Look it up. $450. Oh, snap, look at this. Somebody got it $1,000. And you know, there's some fragrances that's gonna go up like that, man. I'm gonna start spraying this then. $1,000. Let's go to eBay and see if that's inquisitively true. Now, if that's the case, I better buy me one off eBay or something. Oh, snap. Oh, man, I lost my keyboard. I'm trying to stop the mouse. I was trying to stop the mouse from fishing all over the place. And now I've lost my keyboard. I've lost it. Nothing happened. Yeah, this laptop, man, goes through it. So we're going to go to our phone. Our other laptop. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Liz just texted me back about a belt I saw at Saks. I'm like, yo, that joint is nice. Hey, Rod, I'm not sure, but I think that's because it's a woman's belt. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm texting her. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all can talk. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves and talk to me. Okay, well, that takes care of that. All right, gotcha. All right, so anyway, yeah, get it. I'm all over the place, man. I gotta get out of here. When it get like 10:30, and I start, oh man, here we go. I gotta get myself together. All right, let me go and let's go to eBay and see what it's selling for on eBay. Le Urge Defendue. It's a Cartier. Less is, that's with an E, ears, I said an E, you ears, okay, Defendue, it's L ears Defendue, Defendue, okay, that's close enough, right? I just check out eBay, $4.99 and $9.99, so let's look at sold. So if that's the case, I'm not spraying it anymore. That's another one I'm gonna keep. Okay, here we go. So we actually had one that sold for $229. Wow, July 24th. Somebody got lucky. Wow, 200. I mean, that's a lot, but considering that obviously they're not making it anymore. The Urge Defendue. All right, so yeah, I'm telling you, because that the Defendue is the joint. La Urge Defendue is that smoke. $229 here that is sold for. When it comes to regular La Urge Defendue though, what's available to buy? $501,000. $501,000 for this. Shall I not spray anymore? Shall I not? Not do that anymore. And let's get done with the belts. All right, so I just want to show y'all that. Let's go with the belts. Out of all these bags, most of these belts have bags or boxes. My Dolce & Gabbana box has silver in it, so can't show you that. So here's my, Versace. I usually wear this when I wear my Versace shoes, because the Versace shoes are gray. This is my Versace blue belt. Bada bing, got it from Sat. My recent belts. I got like a zillion belts, but here's my Dolce & Gabbana, which I'll be wearing today. Dolce & Gabbana. I like about this because I have a black strap, so if I'm going to change the black, I got not this black strap, but just a generic black strap. I can change it out. This is what I'll be wearing today. Dolce, which means if I'm wearing a Dolce, when I have one that I'm wearing, then I just take one and put it in the bag, right? Like this. Right? Bam. So now that goes in the bag. Here we have the MCM. I wore this yesterday. MCM Brown. I got this from Saks as well. MCM Brown. It's not the monogram. I don't like the monogram. Got MCM all the way around the belt. I don't like that, bro. Plus, if I want to, I can just buy that belt and just that strap and put it on here. And then we had the two Salvador Ferragamos, which do come with bags. This is the green joint, and if you flip it over, it's still green. Same color green. Choosy when I wear that one. But the good thing about that, even though it has, the main thing, it has a silver head, right? So then I can take this strap, which is black and white, and I can always change out. But y'all know the head on this, oops, is a white head. Which means I can also change this head around on different, ferries. So it all depends on what I'm wearing. I got a couple pair of white Saks. I got a pair of bone white. So I plan on, I want to wear some white during this summer. You know what I mean? So they give me a white hoodie and stuff like that. Maybe a jacket to go with it. So that's it. Those are my belts. Oh, I got one more. I think there's one more around here somewhere. No, that was it. I thought I had it in the Saks bag. So those are the 5 belts that I bought. 5 belts I bought recently. I think all from Saks. I bought all these belts from Saks. Yeah, they all came from Saks. So that's it. So we're going to slide this bad boy on and get out the door. Thank y'all for stopping by. Take care of yourself. Be well. Be swell. $500 or $1,000, you know how much that's worth then. That's worth like maybe, that's, can't 5, so that's less than half. So this is 75 mils, so that's probably about 10 mil in there, 10 mil, that's about $100. If you add it up, you do the math. Do the math. 75 mil divided by 1,000 or by 500. We'll take the lowest price, 500. Divide 75 into 500. Bam, there you got it. Price per mil. Holla at your boy. All right, I'm out, y'all. Talk to you later.